morning and welcome to KidNuz. I'm Kim. Today is Friday, January 20th, 2023, and we begin with a first-of-its-kind window on the Milky Way. An international team of scientists conducted a massive survey of our galaxy, revealing more than 3 billion celestial objects, making it the largest catalog of its kind to date. Over the course of 22 months, astronomers identified 1.7 billion stars, 500,000 galaxies, as well as thousands of asteroids and comets. A dark energy camera attached to a telescope at the Cerro Tololo Inter-American Observatory in Chile collected the data. The observatory is run by the U.S. National Science Foundation, and one of its directors, Deborah Fisher, likened the new imaging to a group photo of over 3 billion people, and every single individual is recognizable. And while it's hard to imagine, this latest survey covers only 6.5% of the night sky. It just goes to show how much remains to be discovered above us, and it turns out, even right here on Earth. Researchers at the California Academy of Sciences announced in 2022 more than 140 new species of plants and animals were found, 2 of them by high school buddies wielding ultraviolet flashlights. The Bay Area teens saw photos of a pair of previously unidentified scorpions on iNaturalist, a social networking site for nature lovers, and set out to find them in the California desert. Other discoveries were made in remote areas across multiple continents and oceans. They include a diverse range of organisms, from lizards to sea slugs, forest geckos, and sharks, as well as a rose-tinted rainbow-colored fish. According to the Academy's Chief of Science, biodiversity is an important tool in the fight against species extinction and global conservation efforts. A couple of trailblazing women are in the news, one for leaving a job, the other for starting one. New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern, who made history at 37 by becoming the world's youngest female head of government, surprised many on Wednesday morning by announcing she's stepping down in February. After serving in the position for more than 5 years, the iconic leader said she's given the job her all and doesn't have enough left in the tank to meet its challenges. Over in the halls of academia, economist Nemat Shafik is taking the reins at Columbia University. She will be the school's first female president since its founding back in 1754. The New York-based Ivy League is the 4th in recent months to select a woman for its top job. Bunny-shaped cookies, cakes, and breads are having their moment, with Sunday marking the start of the Chinese Lunar New Year. 2023 is the year of the rabbit. Billions of people around the world will celebrate the annual holiday, also known as the Spring Festival, with traditional Chinese food and parades, with dancing, dragons, and lions. Other traditions include decorating homes with red lanterns and gifting red envelopes filled with cash as a symbol of good luck and good health. The actual date of the holiday varies each year as it's based on the lunar calendar, but it generally falls in late January or early February. And for the first time ever, California is recognizing it as an official state holiday. Move over eggs. The price of another popular breakfast item is threatening to bust household budgets. Foul weather in Florida, as well as a widespread citrus disease, have devastated this year's orange crop by more than 50%, leading to a jump in the price of orange juice. The Wall Street Journal is reporting a gallon of the not-from-concentrate variety can top $10 at the supermarket. The vast majority of orange juice sold in the U.S. is produced from oranges grown in the Sunshine State, and this year's harvest is reportedly the smallest in 9 decades. To those who have donated to KidNuz recently, thank you. That includes regular monthly donors Karen Majersic of Charlotte, North Carolina, the Cohen family and our fact-checker at large, Craig Cohen of Menlo Park, California, and Jesse Madrigal of Phoenix, Arizona. For those who'd also like to support us or might be considering a sponsorship, please visit our website at kidnuz.org. Now, today's quiz. How many celestial objects are visible in new imaging of the Milky Way? More than 3 billion. A pair of high school students discovered 2 new species of what type of creature? Scorpions. What country's prime minister just announced she's stepping down? New Zealand's Jacinda Ardern. When does Chinese New Year begin? On Sunday. And in our KidNuz kicker, actress Jennifer Garner has no qualms about keeping it real. A scroll through the Yes Day star's Instagram shows the busy mom of three sniffing dirty clothes and dancing around her laundry room, talking to her kitchen appliances while baking, and showing off the armfuls of junk that somehow always seem to collect in her car. She's also not afraid to call out her kids, even if it means embarrassing them in front of her 14 million followers. After they recently made light of her exercise routine, she decided to film it and share every sweaty detail, promising it will haunt them when they're 50. Before we go, we'd like to shout out our terrific teachers, Ms. Cano and her Bobcats at Alamosa Elementary in Albuquerque, New Mexico, Mr. Martin and his Trojans at McDonald Middle School in East Lansing, Michigan, Ms. Mead and her 4th grade dual-language Panthers at East Lawn Elementary in Burlington, North Carolina, to Illinois for Mrs. Donahue and her Cougars at St. Christopher School in Midlothian, and Ms. Garcia and her Giants at St. Gerald School in Oaklawn. A quick reminder to check your emails for our weekly word search and to try out our Critical Thinking Noodler and Week in Review quiz, both of which are up on our website. 100% fun and 100% free. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here for more KidNuz Monday morning.